Hey guys, what is up? Adam Minium here, and well, today, sorry about the little static and whatnot. I'm inside a giant one of my blankets because today I'm just gonna do a little voiceover thing. Because gaming stuff has been getting a little kind of like slowish, as you can tell, and I just kind of felt like I wanted to talk about this because I've been watching some YouTube, and I decided why not. And I got some old Heroes and Generals gameplay that I didn't put on to go over it. Um, but no, yeah, as you can guess, by the title, today I'm gonna be telling you guys a story because I thought why not? You guys might like it for my supreme swearingness. And then this story is about the first time I ever swore, ever, like the first time fuck or a shit or whatever came out of these lips. So I'm kind of going off my parents' account here because they're the ones that first told me that this happened. So I'm back in. So when I grew up in Rochester. I was born in Detroit, in a hospital in Detroit, and then when I got home from the hospital, we lived in White Lake at the time, but we lived there for maybe like a few months after I was born, so we then moved to Rochester. We lived in Rochester for about a year or two, except I didn't do like schooling or anything there. When I did first go to school, I went first to go to school in Holly, and I had gone there from kindergarten all the way up to 6th grade, and then 7th grade I moved here to Brandon, and that's where I am still now. But when I was in kindergarten, I started out a little bit late because I was born on the 6th of December. So either I go into school early and I go into school late. My parents decided to put me in school late. That's why I'm a little older than everybody and blah, blah, blah. But other than that, so here, okay, here's enough background story. Here's the story. Okay, how the story goes is that, so, so it's one day in kindergarten, right? It's my mom is there with me. We're both going into the kindergarten class. You know, it's a fucking perfect ass day, whatever. The sun's shining. There's, I don't know, bombers in the sky or some shit. It's World War II. No, it's not World War II. But so we go into class, right? And I had a teacher, and I don't remember her name. I don't remember it all. But we're gonna call her Susan. Let's call her Susan. Yeah. So me and my mom walk in. We see Susan. We're like, okay, hi Susan. You know, Adam's in for another day of preschool or kindergarten, whatever. I think it was in kindergarten. I go in there. And day goes by pretty well. You know, mom's there playing patty cake, ring around the rosy or some shit, learning the alphabet, whatever the fuck you do. And so then we're in our circle, right? We're in this little learning circle. It's like, you know, you kind of go around there and we're like singing a song or some shit, or we're doing so. I don't remember exactly. We were doing something. We were doing something. It was like the circle of the group with the moms and the kids, and they're like doing whatever the fuck they're doing, and we're doing whatever we're doing. We're done. We're kind of just talking a little bit or whatever like that. I get out my little red truck. Now, I remember this red truck. I actually really like this red truck. And I had it for a little while, and I'm pretty sure we threw it out a few years back, but I remember this red truck because it was just fucking, like, it was like the bomb of my childhood. And so I got out of the red truck, and I'm starting to play with it. My mom's behind me. She's like, oh, yeah, I'm playing with the red truck. And then Susan comes up, right? Everybody else is getting up from where they're going, from where they are at. And Susan comes up to me, and she's like, all right, hey, Adam, you know, it's time to put away. You gotta put away your truck or something like that, your toy, because we're gonna go, I don't know, fucking hail Hitler or some shit, whatever the fuck we're gonna do, right? And fucking, I don't know, like 2-year-old me or whatever the fuck, I did not fucking want that. This truck was my fucking life. I mean, like, I fucking love this truck. It was like my own little fucking child, you know what I mean? So, fucking Susan's like, all right, Adam, you gotta go fucking put the truck away. She didn't say you gotta go fucking put the truck away. That'd be a little bad for, like, a preschool teacher, but she's like, all right, Adam, you gotta put the truck away or something like that. And I swear to God, like, I'm gonna exaggerate this a little much, but my fucking little self, I just slam down the fucking truck on the floor, look her dead in the eye, and look at her and say, bitch, I swear to fucking God. No, I didn't say that, no. But I did look at her. I looked at, it wasn't like dead on, like, I'm gonna fucking kill you, but it was kind of like that look at, like, I mean business. And I looked at her, and my parents were very lenient with swearing. Like, they swore all the time around me. They didn't really mind too much. And maybe that's why I have the influence that I have now. I have no idea why in swearing. So I look at Susan, right? She's like, Adam, you gotta put your truck away. I look at Susan. I have my truck in my hand. My mom is right behind me, and I look at her right in the face. I swear to God, I said this. Can't I just play with my fucking truck? And then I just go back to my truck. Like, not even like, can I just play with my fuck? Like, I don't fucking yell. I just look at him like, can't I just play with my fucking truck? Like that, and I just go back to playing with the truck. Susan just fucking loses her shit. She, like, looks at my mom. My mom's looking at her. My mom knows she's fucked. She's fucked. My mom knows she's fucked. There's no way I'm going to learn that from some, like, fucking Santa Claus told me it when I found him in the middle of the night. Susan fucking knows it was my parents that have been swearing around me, and that's how I fucking know how to say that. And so my mom and Susan are just kind of like, oh my God, did he just say that? And I'm sitting there just chilling out my, like, I don't even know that I just became the most badass kid in fucking preschool by saying that. But I'm just sitting there playing with my truck like, that's right, bitch, you fucking, no. But yeah, and so I said that, and I'm pretty sure like my mom had to talk to Susan after school and like, oh, you know, sorry about that, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, that was the first time I ever swore. You know, it was really fucking weird though. And I mean, that's when it all started. Like, it was very young. I was very young. I've always been exposed to swearing in my life, and it's become so natural to me. Like, here, I'll give you another. So this is actually very recent. This is actually this last year. I was in band. All right. I have a band teacher. I'm gonna call him Kevin. Okay, my band teacher Kevin. I don't give out names. His name is Kevin, and I'm talking to my friend Jacob. That's his actual name. Me and him are talking. We're talking about Warhammer. It's a game I play. You guys may have heard Warhammer 40,000. Jacob plays Tyranids. I play Ultramarines, and his army's just really bullshit. So we're in class, you know, waiting for the bell to ring. We're just talking, and I look at Jacob, and like we're talking, and I don't notice that Kevin is right next to me. And I'm talking to Jacob, and I said, dude, if you bring back that fucking army, that's so bullshit. I swear to God, dude, or whatever like that. And then Kevin just kind of goes into his office or whatever like that, or he's like next to me. And he's like, hey, Adam, can I see you in my office or something like that? And I didn't know that he was right there. I did not know that he heard it. You know, he was in his office. It was near his office, but I didn't know that he heard it. So, like, a second goes by, and he calls me in. And I'm like, yeah, what's up, Kevin? And he's like, look, you can't use that kind of language around here, and if you do again, I'm going to have to report you to the principal's office. I'm like, what do you mean? And he's like, well, I heard your conversation out there with Jacob. And I said, oh, where I said the thing? And he's like, yes, I overheard that. And I swear to God, I looked at him, and I said, oh shit, dude, I'm so sorry. And as I said that, I realized what I had said. Like, I had already said it, and like when the sentence was over, I stopped and I looked back, and I was like, shit, I said shit. And his face didn't really change, but he kind of had that bigger, like, little wider stare at me because I had said that. And it feels so fucking fluent to me, though. I was like, oh shit, I'm so sorry, dude. Like, it was just apologizing, and I didn't realize exactly what I had said. And then when I did, I was like, okay, sorry about that, bye. And I just walked like straight out of there. Like, I just left. The bell had rung. I just walked straight out of the classroom, down the hallway. I did not turn around, did not look at him. But it's so common to me. That's the only problem. It's really weird. And I'm very, very lenient with swearing. It may be that I'm immature or something, but I mean, I'm just totally 100% true. Those stories were first time I swore. And I mean, yeah, I hope you guys like that. So I'll try to get back to gaming videos as soon as possible. If you guys like this, maybe I'll do another one or something like that. I just want to do this because I was bored and I thought I want to share the story because I got on the topic of swearing by some YouTube videos and talking to my friends. And so yeah, thank you guys for watching. And it's Adaminium signing out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.